Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be doing some hot foiling with products from Divinity Designs. I have this beautiful hot foil plate called Leaf Background Foiling Plate. And this foiling plate is just universal for so many different occasions. I also have the foiling plate and coordinating die set, Bold Blessings Foiling Die Duo. Now I'm going to be using various different colors of foil cardstock with my glimmer machine to hot foil today. I did some already, and this is how they turned out, which I think they look beautiful. So let's go ahead and get started. I also foiled the sentiments ahead of time, and I die cut them, and they really are looking very nice. I'll show you what they look like so far. But we're going to go ahead and hot foil so that I can demonstrate you how well these products work with my glimmer machine. I am sorry for the sound of my voice. I have COVID right now, and I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better, but I don't sound that great. So I apologize for that. Okay, so I put the glimmer plate on my glimmer machine. I put the leaf background foiling plate on top, and then I used my 2 shims that came with my glimmer machine. I do have mine taped together. This is just something that I do to help me. I have a Platinum 6 machine. I press the button and you see how the light is blinking. This is a 1-minute timer, 60-second timer. What I'm going to do is grab a piece of hammer mill cardstock, and I have this green foil from Spellbinders. And when you're hot foiling, you want to lay the piece of foil down with the shiny or pretty side facing the hot foil plate. So here we have the piece of foil, and I'm laying it down with the pretty side facing the hot foil plate, followed by my piece of cardstock, which is just hammer mill 85 pound. And then I'm going to slowly run it through my Platinum 6 machine. Because my hot foil plate base is so tight, I do pull it out of the mechanism from the base prior to putting the foil on top, prior to putting the paper on top. I'll show you that in the next example. Now that I'm going to let cool, push my plate back into the plug, grab another piece of green foil, although this is a little bit different. It's a green faceted foil. The name of the foil is Emerald Facets, and over at Spellbinders it is sold as part of a 4-pack of Glimmer Hot Foils Shimmering Holiday Variety Pack. I'll have everything linked below in my description box. Alright, so I will show you what I mean by how I pull the plate out of the glimmer machine before I align everything. Because otherwise, my machine, for some reason, the connection is so tight that if I pull it out and the glimmer foil and the paper shift, then it doesn't foil correctly. It looks like it foils with like wavy lines, or looks like, it's crooked. All right, so that is just my solution that I have found. So if there's anybody out there that has a tight machine and you're wondering what to do, that's what I do. So here I'm pulling it out. See, I'm disengaging it, laying the gold foil cardstock on top. Everything's good and hot, so I didn't have to let it sit there and bake. And now I'm running it through the Platinum 6. I did not have to let it sit there and heat up because the plate is already hot. Sometimes people like wait each time and then they get over foiling. I found that if I just keep this process rolling and do one after the next, after the next, after the next, that hot foil plate itself stays hot and I don't have to continually wait. Hope that makes sense. All right, this next foil is called Aura. It's a beautiful gold holographic designed foil. It's not floral. There's no designs on it. It's just a holographic, beautiful foil. And I have a piece of hot pink foil cardstock. So that's what I'm going to combine for this one. And you can hot foil pretty much on anything. The best paper to use is a super smooth paper. That's your best bet. And a paper that's really thick is not the best paper to use. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to cut another piece because I cut this piece a little bit short. I cut my first piece a little bit short and it didn't cover the entire plate. And I want to get as much as that beautiful pattern hot foiled. I don't want to miss out on any of it. And that's why I want to cut another piece. The piece that I cut previously, I'll just set aside and use it for another project that I hot foil with. But as I was saying, the type of paper that you use is really important when you're hot foiling. If you use a foil cardstock, you'll get really good results, and you're going to see what I mean. There's something about that foil cardstock. I don't know if it's the shininess or something, but hot foil loves it. Hot foil loves foil cardstock. So if you're hot foiling and frustrated because you don't feel like you're getting the results you want, take a look at these results and see what you think. This is just regular cardstock. Okay, now we have some gold foil cardstock. This is just a cheap gold foil cardstock from Michael's Recollections brand. And then we have this beautiful hot pink with this aura, which is stunning together. And this hot pink is from Amazon. So I have a nice big stash of these foil cardstocks that I keep for making my cards and especially for hot foiling. Now I have a piece of silver holographic cardstock. I'm going to go ahead and grab some blue foil. This is cobalt blue. Again, I'll have everything listed below in the description box. This is a brand new roll of foil for me, so I have to peel the sticker off. So let me tell you a little bit about my exposure to Divinity Designs. I'll have a link below in my description box for my affiliate link for Divinity Designs. And I'm showing you these products because as we're getting closer to Black Friday, there might be some things that you see that you like and you can maybe, I don't know what kind of things they're going to be doing for Black Friday, if they're even going to have a sale. But I know a lot of people will wait for a sale or so they can get a coupon to go and shop. And usually, on Black Friday, a lot of these small mom and pop stamp companies will have some sort of Black Friday sale. So I don't work for Divinity Designs. I don't know what their plans are for Black Friday, but you'll see me doing some Divinity Designs video this week just because I want to increase the exposure in the case that you would happen to have the opportunity to shop there. Anyways, I met Kelly and Lisa. Kelly is the owner. Lisa is the design team coordinator. When I attended Stamp Away in Cincinnati, Ohio this past summer. And I've always loved the Divinity Designs line because they're religious/spiritual. A lot of their stamps, dies, products are religious/spiritual, and they're beautiful. Their products are gorgeous. So I was just like a little bit shy about going up and introducing myself to them and just kind of letting them know that, hey, my name's Tracy Schultz. I have a YouTube channel. I love your products and I would like to do a video of your products if you would be okay with me doing that. And they were so sweet. And they said, yes, of course, let us know when you do it and we'll help to let people know that it's out there. So I'll have to email them and let them know this is going to be up on my channel. And Kelly was so kind and she gifted me the hot foil plate that I'm using right now, which was great because this leaf background foiling plate, it is stunning. And it's so universal for any occasion. You could use it for weddings, anniversaries, sympathy, get well soon, happy birthday, happy retirement, thinking of you. So many different occasions. Okay, so here it is. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this holographic silver with cobalt blue. It is just stunning. And I'm saving the foil because I can use it with my color toner paper that I get from like Pink and Maine or Crafty Critta. So that's a hint. You don't want to throw it away after you do the peel. The peel and reveal. I have a piece of blue foil cardstock and I'm going to use some silver glimmer hot foil, but it's a silver that looks like confetti on it. And the name of this foil is called Silver Holographic Speckle. It's part of a 4-pack called Glimmer Hot Foil Metallic and Holographic Variety Pack. Again, I will have it listed below in my description box for you. Okay, so again, I am unplugging the base, unplugging the plate from the base, laying my foil pretty side down, then laying my foil cardstock on top of that, and then I'll run that through my Platinum 6. All right, and the rainbow foil that you see that I just put to the side because I'm letting it cool, because before you do the peel and reveal, you want to let your pieces cool for about 30 seconds to a minute, just to give it a chance to really stick and adhere. Hot foiling works with heat and pressure. You have to have the right amount of heat and the right amount of pressure. If you don't have enough heat or pressure, you could have underfoiling. If you have too much, you could have overfoiling. Sometimes I do have overfoiling because these plates get really hot. So there are some tricks to deal with that, which I will show you those and share that with you. But for now, let's go ahead and grab some rainbow foil. And I have a piece of the Hammermill cardstock. And I'm going to go ahead and just foil the rainbow foil onto this white Hammermill cardstock. And this is Glimmer Hot Foil the regular rainbow. You want to lay it pretty side down. And that silver side that you see faces your paper, because that is what you want it to stick to the paper. And again, with the right amount of heat and the right amount of pressure, you'll have hot foiling, which it's a beautiful technique, stunning results, takes your no doubt takes your card making to the next level. Takes your cards to looking like they are created. Oh, isn't that beautiful? The foil fell off quickly because I'm using just regular cardstock, so I didn't mean to peel and reveal so quickly. But takes it to the next level, like your cards come from a box or something. Sort of like Hallmark, the Oh, look at that. That silver looks beautiful on that blue. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. We'll do one more peel and reveal here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. If you haven't tried hot foiling and you're interested in it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. But back to my story about when I met Kelly and Lisa at their booth. I want to tell you a little bit more about that experience. And at this point, I am hot foiling the sentiments. And it's a different day. You can see that my desk looks a little different. I'm not on my black fabric mat. I'm on actually my glass board mat. Okay, so I didn't start the video before I laid the foil down, so I'm not sure what color we're doing right now. So give it a second. Let's do that. Let's have a look. What are we doing here? Okay, so it's a white paper with green foil. Easy enough. You see, I did also that green, that emerald facets. I have a piece cut of that. And with these sentiments especially, I want to be mindful not to bump my base around a lot. Once I have the foil down and I have the cardstock, the foil cardstock down, and I have my shims on top, I want to be very careful not to jiggle it, okay? You don't want to jiggle when you're hot foiling, okay? You want it to be smooth and not jerky, because that's when it kind of looks smeary. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it looks like it just didn't hot foil correctly whenever you accidentally bump, or like it just looks like it rubs off the wrong way. I don't know how else to explain it. I did want to mention that Divinity Designs has several of these sets where you have the hot foil plate and the coordinating die. What I like about it is you get a lot of bang for your buck. You're getting all these sentiments all at one time, and then you take your die cut, you cut it out all at one time, and then you instantly have like 6 or 7 sentiments just like that. It just definitely helps streamline the process, I think. And because the sentiments are part of a larger plate, they don't jiggle as much. Like, there's no individual jiggling happening. They're great. I would highly recommend looking at those and maybe investing in some of those. And I will tell you what these sentiments read when I do the peel and reveal in a minute. Okay, before I do that, I have some silver sparkle foil and a piece of blue foil cardstock. And then finally I have this hot pink foil cardstock and a piece of that aura, that gold aura hot foil. All right, again, the name of this is the Bold Blessings Foil Die Duo. The sentiments read, "You are such a blessing to me. God bless you. Be still and know that I am God." Psalms 46, verse 10. Have faith. Praying for you. God is with you. Count your blessings. Peace be with you. And trust in the Lord. It's a solid foiling hot plate with a coordinating die. As I'm doing these peel and reveals, you can see how everything turned out really nice. I have a little bit of overfoiling, and I can show you how I fixed that. I have a little bit of underfoiling too. I think my plate was not staying as hot because I was constantly hot foiling with it, not letting it get hot again. But I'm really satisfied with these results overall, and I'm very pleased with how this looks and how well this hot foils. All right, and once I'm done hot foiling these, I'll go ahead and show you my trick for getting the extra foil off. So I just grab a piece of pixie tape and I just press the pixie tape on top of the area that was over foiled, and it will pick up that over foiling while leaving your sentiment foiled the way you need it to look. If you don't have pixie tape, you can just use a low tack washi tape. Here's another close up of those foiled sentiments with rainbow foil on white cardstock. All right, let's switch gears and go back to the previous plate that I used. I'm going to show you how to ink blend on top of foil. I'm using a foam dome blending tool. I'm using Rocking Red ink, and this I'm just taking right across that foiled panel. And so I'm going for sort of a Christmas look here. I did the green hot foil and I have the red ink. And now I'm just trimming my panel down. It's easy and it looks really nice to ink blend on top of a foil when you have white cardstock. This is a look at that coordinating die and how quick it is to run that through your die cut machine. It's one solid plate. When you remove the plate, you have all of these wonderful sentiments die cut and ready to go. All right. Now I'm going to show you this stamp set. It's called Grace's Hope. I just stamped these sentiments with black ink and die cut them with some rectangle dies that I have in my stash. The sentiments say, "Therefore my heart is glad and my glory rejoices. My flesh also will rest in hope." Psalm 16 verse 9. "Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his mercy." Psalm 33:18. "Yes, my soul find rest in God. My hope comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken." Psalm 62 verse 5. The word hope and now, Lord, what do I have? And now, Lord, what do I wait for? My hope is in you. Psalm 39 verse 7. And the final sentiment, be strong and take heart, all who hope in the Lord. Psalm 31 verse 24. I'm going to use a couple of these sentiments for my foiled card front, and I am going to ink blend the edges of these white stamped sentiments. I'm just going to use whatever ink is left over on my brush from the last time I used it. Sort of a light blue ink. With my small blending brush, I'm just blending along the edges. And for this one, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use pink. And then I'll just take some foam tape and I will pop these up. I did mat my foil card with some blue cardstock in the back. Okay, so at the end of this video, I will have still photos of the cards that I created, so please hang tight for that. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to head over to Divinity Designs and check out their website. Check out all the wonderful products that they have. Make your wish list just in case there's some kind of special on Black Friday, so you can take advantage of that if that does happen. If not, I just strongly encourage you to give these products a try. I really like these hot foil sentiments and the way that you get so many sentiments all at one time. And these are the cards that I created, and I did use those sentiments from the hot foil Bold Blessings hot foil die. I popped them up on foam tape and just put them in the middle of the cards that I created. This first one is that hot pink and it says "Peace be with you." I use gold shimmer cardstock as my base. I use my Spellbinders dies to create a shape to put the sentiment on top of. This one is "You are such a blessing to me." Uses that green facet. This one is another hot pink one. It says "Praying for you." And this is just another angle of the same card. Next we have the "You are such a blessing to me," which was ink blended, remember? And then we have these two with the longer Bible verses from the Grace's Hope stamp set. I'll have all my products linked below in my description box. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.